and welcome back to the United Star. Today is the 5th episode of Legend of the Week, and today's legend is the great Dane himself, Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel is one of the, if not the greatest goalkeeper that the Premier League has ever seen. His aggressive style, his unfearing attitude, and the fear he struck in the opposition's heart is truly marvelous. Peter Schmeichel was a giant who filled the entire goal up, and his one hand could amass an entire ball, and some of the saves he made were ridiculous. Born in Denmark, playing most of his youth career in Denmark, he moved to Manchester United and went on to play almost 300 games for the team, in which he kept over 100 clean sheets. He was an absolute genius when it came to goalkeeping because his stature was such that he would scare not only the opposition but also the defense. He was a great organizer of the defense and a great leader. In '99, when we won the treble, Peter Schmeichel was our captain and he inspired the team, making important saves in the FA Cup, in the last game of the Premier League and against Bayern. We all remember Ole's last-minute winner against Bayern Munich, but the fact that it remained 1-0 for the longest time was because Peter Schmeichel made some outstanding saves. He was a real enigma and was not scared of anything. Even the great Roy Keane, one of the most fearsome players, was scared and respected Peter Schmeichel. It is no hidden fact that Roy Keane and Peter Schmeichel never got along because they were both so strong-headed, but both in their ways knew that they needed each other to win. Peter Schmeichel was a real talent, and maybe he bloomed late, but it was best for Man United because he gave us some of our best years. He won 5 Premier Leagues, 3 FA Cups and 1 UCL. He was so good that he even won the Premier League Player of the Year in 1995 and 1996. Now we all know how hard it is for a goalkeeper to win that. It is no joke that he was able to achieve even that. But his favourite memory I have is looking at highlights in 1992 when he won the Euros for Denmark. No one thought that Denmark would win the Euros back then, and Peter Schmeichel is credited with the win almost single-handedly. The funny incident I remember is back then back passes were allowed, and Peter Schmeichel was invariably a master of using this rule. It's said that he almost got this rule changed as well because of his antics. He would pass the ball out from the goal kick to a defender, then get it back with himself, hold on to it for as long as he could on his feet, and then pick it up when an attacker would come. He would boot it downfield, and then if Denmark were leading, a midfielder would kick it all the way back only for Schmeichel to collect it and waste time. He would do anything to win. He would literally rile his teammates up and the opposition up, but he was a great motivator as well in the dressing room. He was a true leader and a true icon of the game. Now, after he's retired, you can see that he has great insights into goalkeeping and football analysis. That shows what a brilliant mind he had in terms of football. Today, his son, Casper, has won a Premier League with Leicester City, and it shows that it just runs in the family. Peter Schmeichel was the greatest goalkeeper of the Premier League in my opinion, and it was so great that he was at Man United. Yes, he went on to play for Manchester City after that, but nobody remembers him for that. He was already over the hill by then. People remember him for what he did at Man United, and for that we are forever grateful to the great Dane. Thank you for watching, guys, and please tune in for the next video next week on another legend. Until then, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you.